What is going on, Gacha Union? I hope you all doing well. Today, well, it is time for beating Sharon. Yesterday was Nikunana, today is Sharon. So this is going to be a guide, step by step, and how to beat Sharon on Nightmare difficulty, Hell difficulty, and Inferno difficulty as well. But first, you already know a little bit of the drill here. I'm going to show you my page for Sharon. What she does, well, in Inferno, odd unit, which is the blue one, takes 200% increased damage. You don't want to bring odd unit. And on Inferno difficulty, Sharon is immune to all debuffs. That includes dot, defense, everything, complete immune. So you cannot debuff her on Inferno difficulty. Don't you worry, there is a team that can like literally just kill her really fast. But what she does basically is she applies dots on your team and she also debuff you. So even though you get immunity, well, she's going to debuff the immunity, then her plants is going to, well, dot you. And when she does her ultimate, well, she's like Shadow Sanya, she explode every single dot and boom, huge damage on your little face here. But I'm going to show you something here on Nightmare difficulty first with my low level account with normal gear that can be achievable. So you may have seen this team on the Nikonana. Now it is time for Sharon. So Ditting, Valerian, Lily, and Olden. So Valerian do her ultimate, so anyone can, like, no one can die for at least one turn. Doesn't really matter. She does not do a lot of damage, so we won't die either. Now Ditting with the ultimate. Look at that nice little damage output here. Now Olden doing whatever, it doesn't really matter. Now he's on half HP, she's ulting again. Lily's going to ult, so my Ditting have his ultimate back and ready. And boom, boom. I should have bring like a defense breaker, but it should be alright. It only on Nightmare difficulty. So this team is straightforward. You rely on Ditting for your DPS. Like, if you don't have Lilium, he is the most powerful single target unit in the entire game. I already posted a video on that. If you want to check it out, well, the link is going to be on the description right now. Now let's head on directly to Hell difficulty. So Holden here, like you saw, is not like really, we don't care. We don't really care. We can bring Hell Kid, we can bring Vice. I'm going to bring Vice because, well, I like our boy Vice. He is our unit, really good unit as well. I'm going to put on X3, doesn't really matter. So she's going to apply dots on my team, as you can see, and she's doing like she's debuffing, like I told you. Our little thing, but I have a bunch of armor here and shield from Artisan. Ditting is going to ult again. There's no debuff, unfortunately. I didn't bring any debuffer, but it is fine. I should be able to kill her already soon. Boom. Even though my Ditting is really low on HP now. Valerian with her ultimate here, Easy Dream. He's not going to die. Now I use Mad Shift Shield, and now it is time for Ditting. So you can bring this team. This team is not optimal because I don't have a defense breaker. I can show you with a defense breaker. It is going to be a little bit easier. Do I have a defense breaker on this account? I have Kloss. She's not upgraded, but what the hell? I don't have a lot of a good unit upgraded on this account, but on hell difficulty, well, this is just a one-shot team. This is almost of the time it's a one-shot team. You can bring like this team with Kloss will be way easier to get her. Trust me. Look, I'm just going to show you. Trust me with that. And 19 second. This team is really good, as you will see. But with a defense break, hacking progress, and nightmare applied, like Lilium is going to do massive amount of damage. Half HP straight, and then our boy Ditting, and she is already dead. Don't need to bring any sustain or things like that. Just beam her. So for the gear setup for Nightmare and Hell difficulty, it is the same as my Nico Nana. As you saw in Nico Nana, I have my Ditting here with his shell, decent shell, this decent damage here. Holden, who just serves nothing. Lily, that brings turn meter and follow-ups attack. Awesome support, and she doesn't have a lot of speed. Then Valerian with AZ Dream, she prevent an insta death. And I had our boy Vice here with garbage stat. You don't have any equipment, and I beat it on hell difficulty. So it's just things like that 3-man with enough powerhouse is enough, as you saw. So I am now on my maxed level account, and I'm going to show you how to do what to do to beat Sharon on Inferno difficulty. Well, there's different team here, and like I said, I told you not to bring a HUD unit, but Nymphoniel here with enough HP is the exception of this, because well, if she plays before, yeah, well, she will survive. So this is my team. This team is better. So it's going to be Lilium, a Lily, Yelly, and a Yelly. For me, this is what that's working. I could have bring literally Ditting instead of Yelly, because my revolution is on momentum and I cannot like defense breaker, but it doesn't really matter because the main damage is Lilium. She is going to, well, just kill her. One more turn and it should be over. We are surviving the dots, and voila. Let's see if I can if I bring Ditting instead of my Yelly, it is going to be better. Maybe. I think yes, but we'll see. My Ditting is kind of decent with this account. I won't lie to you. He is pretty good. Don't have a 3 matrix shell though, or equipment on him, but we should be good. Oh god, that's low. That is a low damage, but at this point it doesn't really matter because, well, we are going to have double attack buff here, and in a huge boom, and then, well, Lily is going to basic attack, and Lilium is going to follow up and dead. A little bit faster, I think. But the only reason why it was that is because Nymphoniel was alive. So this is, you saw the 3 different team that I'm using to beat the content under 1 minute. So for Sharon, my team was, well, Nymphoniel. She is on like this stuff. No, she's really not that well upgraded. Yellow gear, HP percentage, and stuff like that. I'm working on her speed here. Her shell is not even good, so there's a lot of work to do on Nymphonial, but she does the work just fine for me. So with enough like investment, she will be even stronger and will push you even more on the content. So this is my Nymphonial. My Lilium is a bit better. I miss some percentage here. I didn't roll any stuff here. I was wishing for a Keenite Harvest, but it ends up with Furry Harvest, Furry Edge. Yeah, at least my passives are great that I will be able to imprint into another one when I got him. But for now, this is my stats for Lilium. Pretty decent stat here. My Yoli, 99% crit chance with her crit rate buffs that she inflicts to herself. Furry for momentum and Furry edge. So the more debuffs the enemy have, the more powerful she are. But unfortunately, Sharon is completely immune to everything. But she does the work. And our boy editing, Fury Kenai with a shell that is pretty decent as well. And our girl Lily, which I have on 327 speed. This amount of speed is not necessary for you in order to beat it. Just need to like speed tune in order to make your DPS do much turn you can. And with those stats, she can actually deal damage if she crits. But this is something else. She's just there to just deal damage and support my team. So here you have it, guys. Here is your guide for Sharon, Inferno, Hell, and Nightmare difficulties. So if this guide helps you to beat her, have a certain idea on what she does and what you should bring into the fight, well, hit the like button right now. Subscribe for more guide because tomorrow it will be Shadow Flame Hou Yan's turn. And as for me, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.